Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Gardening Crocs. Today we're back in the basement. We're going to be planting some seeds for our winter garden. Man, it really feels weird to be doing this in the middle of, the end of October. Today is actually Halloween. So, yeah. So we are in the basement. We're going to plant some seeds. In this tub here, we're going to take it simple. We're going to plant some spinach. That one has one seed left. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And then in these, we're going to do some various things. We're going to do some different plants and see what turns out. What I'll probably do is I'll do whole row of each. One will be for inside, one will be for the hoop house, and one will be for the cold frame. So what we'll do with these is we're going to do some Brussels sprouts. I got two different varieties. One is a Long Island Improved, and the other is a Groningen Ginger. I don't know that one. And then the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do some broccoli. So we're gonna do three things of broccoli, and we will do. I'm trying to think here. I got two different types of broccoli. One's like a sprouting broccoli, and then this one right here is a full head of broccoli. And then we will do a thing of golden acre cabbage. This is what I made my sauerkraut out of. If you want to check that video out, go ahead and check that video out. Then we will get into some pak choi. So we're going to do all that, and these guys do 3 pots each. I may put 2 seeds in each pot just so I can get some stuff going. And then what'll happen is a whole row of these will stay inside, and then the other 2 rows will go outside. One will go in the hoop house, and one will go in the cold frame if I have room. I should have room. Things I'm worried about though with that is I'm not sure how tall the cold frame is going to be. So with the Brussels sprouts, the broccoli, and the cabbage, it just might be a bust, but we'll see. We'll just definitely have to see how this plays out. Like I said, this whole video series is nothing but experimentation. So let's get started. Let's get that single seed of spinach into this tray. Before I start that, I ran out of soil. I'll have to get more soil tomorrow, but we're going to plant a whole thing of carrots in here. This is a little bit deeper, so we won't get real long carrots, but we should be able to get a good growth of carrots in this guy. So we're going to be putting some carrots in there, and we'll see how that works out for us. So let's get our spinach going. And this whole tray of spinach and this whole tray of carrots are going to be going into the basement underneath the grow lights here. Man, that's a lot of spinach there. So I'm just gonna simply just make a couple rows in here. I know this is gonna grow pretty quick, probably down here if we do it right. So if I have to get some baby spinach out of it, we'll just get some baby spinach out of it. How cool is it gonna be if we get a salad in the middle of the winter? Straight from outside or even in the basement. It's just going to be pretty dang cool. So today at lunch, it was in between rains. So I went out and I did a healthy planting of some spinach and some carrots. I think the 2 control things here are going to be the spinach and the carrots. And then I also put in some turnips out there. I don't know if I can grow the turnips downstairs. I need another tub like this size to be able to grow those turnips. So I'm not sure if that's going to work out well or not for us. But we will see. So the main thing is just to get these guys in the ground so they're on the same day. The carrots will be a little bit later, but that'll be okay. I mean, it's going to be just some hours later, not that much later. So, if you guys are interested on how this turns out, definitely hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. I started a playlist. This will be the second video on that playlist. And I will be giving you guys updates on this. Probably every week or so we'll do an update. I'll definitely do that via shorts. I'll give you some updates, but I'll also try to do some long content as well. Just doing several seeds, 2 in each, 2 spots in each one, and we'll have to thin these guys out. I feel like if I started these plants out in the cooler weather, they're not going to do as well. How cool would it be if I can grow some big broccoli in the basement? So, how many of you guys out there have a cold frame or have done this before? Where you've grown stuff in the winter? I know I am behind the 8 ball on planting. I should have planted a lot of this stuff midsummer. I did have a lot of stuff that I did have planted midsummer. However, that stuff, it got neglected and basically it failed. And by failing, I mean it got so hot outside and it was dry. I did not do very well. So learned my lesson there. I think next time I do this with a lot of these plants, I just need to suck it up and do what I know what I can do down in my basement. It's more of a controlled environment. The wind's not so bad, so things don't dry out near as quick down here. This pak choi, I believe, is going to be about the right size to fit in that cold frame. It'll be interesting to see if I get everything to fit in that cold frame, what I can get to fit in that cold frame, so that way I know what's going to be what for years to come, and see how much we can do this for years to come. All right, got everything planted. I just need to go through and mark these. I won't bore you guys with those details, but we'll wet this down, get them into the grow room, and we'll go from there. If you guys want to see what's happening with the rest of this series, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let's have a discussion down below. What do you guys think is going to happen with all this stuff? You guys think we're going to be okay with some things and not okay with others? Let me know what you think down below. Cheers, everybody, and God bless.